And this beast got some game. He came back with a real witty comeback.
Have you really read every one of these books?
Some of them are in Greek.
And he's like, yeah, I got this chick. Yeah, she liked that shit. Yeah,
See, Sammy, you can learn from this.
yeah, you can learn from the beast. Be a smart beast. Just don't be a plain beast like you are, man. And this,
I ain't say all that.
holy shit. I'm just kidding. God damn. Let's go ahead and get into Trailer Tuesday right now. Because I've been flip-flopping on that beast. First trailer, I'm like, oh, man, I don't know about that. Second trailer that comes out, which is kind of a teaser, I kind of like what they're doing, but the music, I don't know. Emma Watson, I don't like her voice. You know, I don't know. I don't like the way the beast jumped from one roof to the other. I don't know about that. You know, I know. I'm full of shit.
You're too close.
I am. That's the thing about it. Y'all, you've heard me say this. And I haven't watched the movie in a while. That's the thing about going to see movies all the time. You don't get to see the movies that you want to see so much.
Ooh.
What?
What if you go back and watch the original movie and you don't like it?
Oh, that ain't happening. I can tell. Ooh, my ass. That ain't happening. I'm way too close to it now.
Sammy, have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. You can just Sammy ain't seen shit.
You know what? I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to reunite with it. I feel like the Beast and I have been away too long from each other.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back and watch it because it's about due. I haven't watched the movie in about 3 years. So.
That's not that
Man,
long.
you make it seem like you ain't seen this since like 93.
Oh, it's been a while. But they got the final trailer out right now. And it's almost like their way of telling people, look, we gave you a little bit here, gave you a little bit there. We're going to give you the real shit now. You know, this is the one. Hold back on the other stuff. This is the one to make your judgment by. But does that affect me, the true fan in here? Not Sammy, me. It's my word that counts after this. And we will see what that word is after we watch the the trilogy of trailers?
Yeah.
The final trailer for the live action Beauty and the Beast.
What happens when the last petal falls?
The Nastel remains a beast forever.
Stop reminding me of that shit. I know already, goddammit. He got 3 years and he gets mad as hell.
We become antiques. What did you do to it?
Nothing.
Get out of here!
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I can't wait for this shit now, man.
It's much better than the others.
It really is much better than the other trailers, man.
I'll say this for it.
What's up?
If I don't think about that there was an animated version, and I think about the earlier versions of Beauty and the Beast, the live action ones, and see this, I go like, hey, they're doing a really good job of updating and improving this.
You know what, Martin? That's a great way of putting that. And this is one of those trailers that, because they do have a lot of old versions. I mean, everybody thinks like what Disney does with properties, like they will gank the fuck out of a fairy tale.
Oh yeah,
shit. The brothers, brothers who? You know,
Winnie the Pooh. That's all Disney now.
that's Disney now. Cinderella, Snow White, Pinocchio, whoever created that shit before, fuck you. It's the mouses now. You hear?
That belongs to me, goddammit!
Yeah. That mouse would come in and take your bitch in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Your bitch chose me. Now we can get some gangster shit. We can handle like businessmen.
I made you something, goddammit!
Bitch, come in. You know, ain't nobody messing with that mouse. Once that mouse gets a hold of it, it is theirs. But there have been versions of Beauty and the Beast before, as you have said. I mean, shit, they even haven't had an updated TV show.
Oh,
Beastly.
I don't count any. Yeah, Beastly TV show. No, I think back to like the old black and white version of it.
Oh yeah, didn't they have that was a foreign one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But there was an American one.
and I count the one where the chick was a policeman hanging in the sewers with a deformed guy. You know,
That was fucked up. I don't care what nobody says.
a handsome ass furry dude running around and shit in the sewers, and a policewoman down there hanging out with him. Yeah, it's a thing, man.
I love how the Beast was kind of regal and handsome until he took his makeup off and it was Ron Perlman, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah, damn. Put that fur back on, man. Yeah, it was Hellboy and Sarah Connor hanging out together. But this right here, man, this is one of those trailers that actually made me see the error of my ways. It really opened my eyes up to what I was doing wrong here. Why are you shaking your head? Man?
I ain't gonna go that far. I'm just saying this trailer is better than the others.
With
it shows
me,
a lot of good.
No, I'm
potential.
not talking about you, Martin. I'm talking about me. I'm
Okay.
talking about
All right.
I was wrong. I was talking shit. I was the one that needs to come in and apologize.
Suicide Squad all over.
No, it's not.
It could be.
No, let me. It could be. It could be. You know,
Just remind yourself of that when you geek out about these trailers.
you know. Even she said, "You know, good and fucking well, this ain't gonna be no Suicide Squad."
Hey man.
And it, like you gotta try hard. Like you actually have to try to be Suicide Squad. But this right here, the reason why I'm saying I was out of line is because I was so busy obsessing over the Beast not being the Beast. I did this whole thing about how he's not animal enough, how he's not beastly enough, how they did so well with his animal animations in the animated original that Disney did that I did not notice that it's really the human side of him that's selling this.
Well, you have because you have to believe she can fall in love with him at some point.
That is true, man. And the thing is with this, I completely believed that she could fall in love with him because
I mean, look at that castle.
Oh, well, he got money. Yeah, first of all,
Shit, where you at though?
yeah. He's got money, you know, and I'm looking at some of the other things in here, like let me see here, you know, there's that scene where, and I don't know if I pulled it up. There's a scene where he actually makes a joke. Let me see if I have it right here.
Book part?
The book part, yeah. Let me see if I actually pull that up right here. Yeah, there's a part in here where he's talking about, you know, have you read all these books? And he came back, and this beast got some game. He came back with a real witty comeback.
Have you really read every one of these books?
Some of them are in Greek.
And he's like, yeah, I got this chick. Yeah, she liked that shit. Yeah.
See, Sammy, you can learn from this.
Yeah, you can learn from the beast. Be a smart beast. Just don't be a plain beast like you are, man. And this...
I ain't say all that.
Holy shit. I'm just kidding. God damn. Girl, I know. I'm kidding around, man. You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Throwing 30 pounds of shade.
I know. I'm just saying we all can learn from the beast. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
We can all be the beast. You, me.
Well, he's kind of
being
a
a dick
dick.
works sometimes.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's worked for me a lot, man. I'd rather be a dick than a beast. Shit, I'd like to be a beastly dick. So, and you're like, yeah, I hear you, brother. So, no, man. I'm just kidding. He's mad as hell. He's mad. He's like, you can eat a dick. Man, I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding. Be like me, man. Be like me.
I know you like Emma Watson. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And, you know,
Grow some fur.
when he did that was... Yeah, don't shave for about 2 days. You know, with this right here, though, seeing that human side of him, man, it really does work now. I'm saying he's a character. I don't know why we're so obsessed over this beast thing and all, you know, him moving like that.
Honestly, I didn't either, but that was your thing.
I know. Again, being too close to it, I'm wrong. And it shows the human side of him, but that also helps with the emotions that he has. I was thinking that him having to growl and snarl his teeth and, you know, be a dog or a wolf or something. Be very animalistic. I thought that would help him be scary, but showing his human-like emotions, not only does it make him more frightening, but it also makes him more sympathetic. Like when she was in there messing with his flower and he was so protective over it.
What did you do to it?
Nothing.
Get out of here!
She's like, God damn, this motherfucker really loves flowers, man.
You know he turned into you just then.
Oh, I know.
Don't you ever touch my flowers again.
Ever. You call me retarded? Get out of here! Go! Martin run out the studio looking like this. I like the way she ain't even scared. She's just kind of like, yep, time to get the fuck out of here.
Somebody give him a Snickers.
Yeah, that's been me and Mia. We were at a party where that happened to me. Mia said something about my business. She's like, you and your little business. My business? What do you about my business? Don't touch it. Get out of here. Go. You mean that party?
Oh, yeah.
And she actually ran like that too.
Wasn't uncomfortable at all.
No.
Especially when she got attacked by wolves afterwards.
But I saved her. Got my ass whooped.
Where's her dad? Where's her dad going? Locked up in the back.
Shit, that's how I had Mia. Dad went around my apartment complex. Get the fuck out of here and leave the Turkish chick. That's my payment. No, man. How you guys feeling about it, though? I got some other things I could say. Martin says that he's down with this. Corey
Yeah.
Goodwin, you're the one that's
think it's
weird
better.
about movies, man.
No, I said it when we saw the second trailer. Like, this is a franchise that I'm not really attached to, so going into it, I can feel either way about it. Right here, a lot of it looks cool. My biggest concern is I'm wondering how those musical numbers are going to look, because I know that was one of the big things from the OG Beauty and the Beast. So I am apprehensive, but this does look good.
And Gertz.
I'm pretty apprehensive about it still.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's just, to me, it looks like so much of a retread of the original. I don't really see it doing anything new. Like with the Jungle Book, they brought a sense of scale to it, and you could tell that they were trying something a little bit different with this. This, it seems like they're taking the opposite path, where they're trying to make it seem as close to the original as possible. And it could be just because the original is fresher in people's minds, and I think got more critical praise.
Yeah.
So outside of money, it's one of those things where it's like, I still don't really get why you're doing it. So,
And you know something, I can see the point that you're making.
I totally see his point.
Because, but you know, I think it's funny how this works for different people when you try to be faithful to something, because they're being very faithful to this.
Yeah, they are.
They're being very. I'll go on with this point. Yeah, they're being very faithful
To a fault.
Visually faithful.
Yeah.
That's why, you're right with the story, but they are making sure to go in and get a lot of these visuals down. Like, there's a guy online, I'm leaving his watermark up there because Sammy said, he looked this up and he said, yeah, this guy, he went in and he just nailed it. He formed the whole trailer around things that happened in the original in comparison to this remake right here. And you can see, like, they tried to get the village down.
Dear Belle, you're so ahead of your time. This is a small
just
village.
looks so calculated.
You are the one.
Is that what black guy? He wasn't in the movie. He wasn't in the animated one.
I like that, like, Disney's trying to put black people in fairy tales now.
They're trying to crowbar him.
They really just rolled past the fountain. Yeah, I belong here.
And I hate to say it, like, I want us to move forward as a people, but even call me racist, but even I feel weird about that black dude wearing that Parliament hair and shit.
I'm sure he's from Algiers or Morocco.
Can't even speak English. But you know what? You're right. I'm looking at how much attention to detail that they're doing. If you're listening, folks, go and watch this. I'll try to. I can tell you what it is. It's from a guy named XBEN QCATX. I know.
X Ben Q Cat X.
It's gonna but if you look at this, like, just subtle details in the animated one, you had two characters in the background as she's walking through the village. You
This
can see
is a
kind of
small
you
village.
can see the same thing that they did
Actually,
right there.
like, the biggest thing I see is them copying the same palette.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
are the
Oh
most
yeah.
gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
Want to see me do a trick? What happens when the last petal falls?
That really is.
Hey, want to watch me blow a snot bubble in your tea?
Yeah.
Now drink up.
Oh, you little shit. I know. We're talking about that little tea kettle blowing snot at the top of his head. I like the way he did that shit, and when he did it, like, oh, you thought you were drinking tea this whole time.
Nah, man.
No, that's my mucus in your mouth right now. You motherfucker. That was the thing that I want to see them do, how they would handle the whole, utensils and dishes set piece, the musical number. And it looks
how
like
they gonna do that last scene of them murdering everybody at the end in the castle with all the drawers falling on people.
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of murder in that movie.
Well, hopefully they'll add more blood this time. They didn't murder them and they knocked them out. They didn't kill them.
Nah, man.
It's like an A-team. Nobody really got
Hey,
killed.
they, you know,
An 8-foot drawer falling on somebody from the third floor.
I love that movie.
He's just knocked out.
I love that movie too, but he's kind of got a point.
they didn't die. You know that.
Man.
They're cartoon characters. They never die.
They're getting lit on fire, thrown out windows.
And if they did, they had it coming. Man, fucking with the beast. Man, that was a great observation on your part, how they're matching that color palette right there,
Yeah.
man. I think while you can say it's to a fault how visually detailed they're trying to keep to the original, I find that admirable in that sense. Right there.
Mrs.
What's
Pops
that?
hammered in that freeze frame.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
It's a party, bitch.
Yeah, she's giving a lap dance right now. That clock is underneath her right now. Yeah, and I will say this other thing too, man. I really appreciate the way that they've gone in and did the thing that I was also not complaining about, but I was saying, you know what? You need to make my movie. So when you make my movie, my version of this, Gaston, you need to make him this Luke Evans guy that you got here. You need to make him as funny as he is as the animated one. But looking at this, I like that Gaston is actually taking himself a little more seriously, not being as goofy.
You are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
Like he sold that shit like somebody like he's in his bathroom right now. He ain't acting. They're like, man, are you acting right now? Is this serious?
He's playing Steven Seagal right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
He's like,
Go stop some crime after this.
shit. That's a magic mirror then, because that took about 50 pounds off his ass. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the thinnest of them all?
You're the
Not
most
you, man.
gorgeous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yo,
I just read the best screenplay ever. Who wrote it? It was me. It's a real quote.
It's my favorite quote of his.
He actually said that?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in tears. Like it put me in tears. It was the greatest screenplay ever.
Oh shit! This has
read.
come full circle. Then Steven Seagal is Gaston. That's why he got that ponytail.
Yeah.
Luke Evans is looking at himself seriously too. Yeah, you a fine motherfucker, man. I fuck me.
you.
Oh, he's got a dick in his hand right now. Yeah.
Buffalo
Disney
Bill
movie
shit.
got dark.
Well, hey, they killed people in the last one, so why not, man?
Why not?
Oh, yeah, people. I'm actually looking forward to this. March 17th is when they said that this is coming out. I think some of the changes that they've done here are for the better. And I think that the things that they've kept the same are the things that they saw important to keep in not even to like sell the movie, but just to honor the first film, being that it's such a classic. I mean, it's Little Mermaid, Aladdin, they get a lot of attention, but Beauty and the Beast, and it gets attention, but a lot of people just don't give it enough. They don't give it enough credit as being one of those films that ushered in that second renaissance of animation.
A lot of credit, man.
It's a shitload of
They
credit.
got a Best Picture nomination.
Not enough. It needs
Can't
more.
get any better than that
It
besides
needs
winning.
more. It needs more.
Because it was like Little Mermaid. You're like, well, maybe that's a fluke, but between Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin, that's
Yeah.
what people said. Like,
Yeah.
okay, the Disney Renaissance is here.
Yeah, wake me up when they're doing Aladdin like this with all Middle Eastern cast.
They are. Well, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, they started, but their visas got revoked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't film it here.
The monkey, you can come in. You know.
Gilbert Gottfried would be the only person in that movie.
He'd be
And a
Aladdin.
hologram of Robin Williams.
Genie, where are you? Oh, shit, this motherfucker again.
But to Patrick's point, there is that, like, it's paying so much homage.
Yeah.
It's almost doing a Superman Returns where it might be too much of a love letter to the original.
Yeah.
That could be.
And you go like, well, I mean, you it's cool and all, but why do I need you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money. That's what.
Got to have money.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. I see your points. I have nothing against that. They're valid points. I myself, I know deep in my heart that this is going to be amazing.
Let another trailer come out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why do you do this to yourself?
I know, man. I remember.
The last thing you want to do is give Corey Goodwin a reason to talk shit about you.
I probably need it, but you know,
because he's the king of that.
I will probably need it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I believe. That's all.
Okay.
If you don't have hope, you don't have anything. I like the way the singing was in there. Sammy, he asked me, is that Emma Watson singing right? Hell no, ain't Emma Watson singing. You hear that last time?
Sound like Leona Lewis.
Shit, I was like, yeah, that's the Beast.
Rising in the
The Beast got sold on him. Wouldn't it be funny if when he turned back into human, he was black and Emma Watson's like,
And she was like,
You know what? My father wouldn't approve.
yeah, I'm open-minded, but my dad, you know, he's still paying for college and everything. And she's like, who's the white dude in the picture right there? He's like, oh, he came with the frame.
On a Walgreens photo frame. Whose family is this? I don't know.
I don't know. That white boy came with the picture. I don't know. That would be nice. That's a twist for you.
That's an M. Night
Yes,
Shyamalan.
it is.
Beauty and the Beast. By M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
If they did something like that, M. Night would have to come out and be like, ta-da! I'm back!
Ah, stand up. Bravo.
Yes!
Bravo.
He was Snoop Dogg all along.
Yo, what's up, bitch?
Shizzle, my nizzle. Oh,
GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly's giving me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month, just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.